hope these are fun.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
No pressure. I'm a pretty good host.
Yeah. You guys have
I'm the worst.
Avoid any roasting of my voice if it cracks because I'm just saying. So if you roast me. Maybe I should get the first one out of the way and then go from there.
No promises.
All right. So I guess my first question for you, P. Matt.
Oh, don't
Yes, that's gonna
P-Matt.
stick forever.
P. Matt. It's
No,
like
P-Matt.
it's like prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. P. Matt. Anybody else? Mitosis? No. All right. We're gonna move forward. Matt, how many tattoos do you have?
Oh gosh, that's like a super hard
No, it's
question
cool.
right off the bat.
And
Like 53.
How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
I have two tattoos. First one when I was 18. And
Rebel.
I like tattoos. This is what I'll say. Those of you guys that are like thinking about tattoos, they should be like gun control. Okay? Draw it out, have it completely planned, and there should be a waiting period. A significant waiting period. I had a wrestling coach in high school that had a Mighty Mouse tattoo on his calf. Like, I don't care how tough you think you were, like, you can't, like, yeah.
I think that's
So, like,
the toughness.
so just sit on it. And if you're still in love with it, like 6 months later, wait. And then, if you just can't live without it, it's forever. Just remember that, it's forever.
So if I wanted LeBron's name tatted on me, I should probably.
Hey, he's a Laker now, so you can do
I
that.
mean, we would know exactly what happened. He lost a bet and fell asleep.
Okay.
And then they did that to you because they hate you.
Hey, you back off, Laker LeBron James.
All right, we're gonna move on because I love
Back
LeBron.
off.
All right.
Brian's a newfound LeBron fan.
LeBron since last Sunday.
LeBron since last Sunday. He's a Lakers fan. It's whatever. It's
All right.
whatever.
So
Only reafirms that Jordan's the GOAT. That he did
that's not.
travel
We're
the
not gonna
globe.
talk about that right now. We're not gonna do that.
Too
Too
soon?
Too soon.
Too late?
Too soon. All right. So yesterday, your lovely wife Amanda posted on Instagram that you guys were gonna have a competition to see who could change the pillow sheets faster.
Yeah, this is true.
So maybe she won yesterday, but who's generally faster when it comes to changing?
Oh, her by a mile. Like her by a mile. It's so frustrating. This is like one of the joys of marriage. Like, I'm competitive. Anyone else competitive at anything? Like, it doesn't matter what, like, some of you are competitive on who could raise your hand the fastest right now. But if there's competition, you're like, I win. And so, I can usually win at a lot of things, but getting pillows and pillowcases is like my kryptonite. It's so difficult for me. I don't know why. Yeah, it's fluffy. I have a new pillow. And it's fluffy.
Yeah, I think when it comes to changing the bed, I always get the wrong side on, and then I'm like trying to.
Mm.
But then I have like a tag up near my ear when I'm sleeping. I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yes. That's
I
strong.
think I'd rather just sleep on a naked mattress than try to change my sheets at 12:30 at night. I'm like,
I've never had this before my kids, but anyone else have like your bed's up against a wall, and then you realize when you want the fitted sheet on, you have to like
Oh, that's the worst.
strongman lift the mattress.
it's like a flying squirrel where you go.
Yeah, you're like leaning all over, you're gonna throw out your back, and you like do this lift, and I lift the whole mattress up to the fitted sheet, and then throw it back down, and then usually it pops off. It's a spiritual endurance test, is what that is.
This is why Jesus created marriage, so man would not be alone. Right? So we have help.
I'm like,
We're gonna
I'm
change
waiting
the
for the like,
sheets.
I don't know if I
No.
agree with what you're about to.
No, I think this
To
marriage
help.
is healthy because we get
To help.
You know, I don't want to change sheets alone.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, when you can like collectively do the wax on, wax off, and get all the wrinkles out, that's pretty good.
It's good minds at the gutter, people.
It's a good
All right. Third question. If you're drafting in fantasy football, who goes number one for you?
Oh gosh. This is tough. So I'm new to fantasy football, and I was in a keeper league, and I got really bitter. That's a different story. And I was complaining for like 6 months, and then they looked at my squad, and I got stuck with Antonio Brown, and then they told me, yeah, exactly.
That's a good step.
I didn't know. I was mad because I lost out on Aaron Rodgers. They like took him away from me, and then I was like, oh, I guess I don't know. Will Fuller. Yep. Notre Dame. It's my strategy. I'm a Notre Dame fan. I don't care about the NFL. I'm more loyal to my squad. There's a profound lesson in there. Stay true to your team.
That's a profound lesson.
Yeah. You should know. You'll understand how good the Irish are. You just got the best offensive lineman of all time. So congratulations. Homegrown.
We're gonna move on because that made me really upset. He said, Will Fuller!
Will Fuller. You're sleeping on him. He's a sleeper.
Saquon Barkley.
Le'Veon Bell is the correct answer.
Le'Veon, but
That's
David
the only
Johnson's
correct
coming
answer.
back.
Only one answer.
Will Fuller. Will Fuller. Mark it down.
Take a
Mark it down.
kicker.
If you're in my league and you have the first pick, take Will Fuller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roadmap to beat Matt in a fantasy football league.
All right, climbed up. I started at the
We'll
bottom.
see. We'll see how
I
their
started at the
game
bottom,
takes.
and now I'm here.
One step at a time, right?
Yeah.
So I got a couple this or that's for you.
Okay.
Just because those are my
Nice.
favorite kinds of questions. When you go to a movie, what's your go-to snack? Are you candy first or popcorn?
It has to be this or that.
This or that?
I have to have popcorn. Have to. But it's always both. But this or that, popcorn.
It's all to have a job.
Show of hands, candy first? Popcorn?
Popcorn's like the free meat, like that's the meal replacement, right? You guys know what I'm talking
Very
about.
cholesterol.
It's the no, like you don't eat, so then you eat the bucket of popcorn and you're
Popcorn
good.
is irreplaceable.
Because you're gonna have popcorn either way. So
If you're gonna pay like $5 at the theater, you probably want this much fun.
exactly. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. I'm all about the AM movies at Sugarloaf.
Yeah.
$5 tickets.
That's a cheat code.
Yeah,
If you didn't know, now you know.
yeah. Forget them. Forget Movie Pass.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone always sneaks snacks in her purse when we go to the
Rumor has it, people very closely connected to this room took a bunch of people to a movie, and one person brought taco meat, and the rest of the people brought key ingredients for walking tacos, and they had their own little like taco buffet in the theater. I'm not gonna name names because snitches get stitches, but you know who you are.
Next level is taking a tortilla and having a lighter and just going, just heat it up.
There you go.
Rest of
Okay,
us.
last moment of truth for me, movie-wise. I survived the '90s, which meant I survived the baggy jean era.
Right, right.
And I'm not my most proud moment, but it happened. Me and my friends used to bring in, not name brand because that's like $3. So we'd bring in the dollar store 2 liters of soda and take some sweatbands and like hook them to our shins.
That is amazing.
And the pants were so baggy that they were undetected. So one person would have the sodas, the other would have the stacks of cups, and we're in there. We're in there.
I don't know
Not
how that
proud.
would go in this day and age.
Not proud, not recommended. Church is a safe place. This is a safe place.
That was amazing. All right, so you're not from the South.
I'm not from the
You're from
South.
Illinois?
I'm from. That's what most people think.
Okay.
Most people think I'm from Illinois. I'm actually from Colorado.
Wow.
Yeah, Denver, Colorado. Yeah, not a single woo woo. Yeah, Allison's from Colorado.
That's my wife.
I was like, Rocky Mountain State. It's because Colorado's so good. We don't need to like brag about
That's what I
it.
do here.
We know that's what heaven's gonna look like, and it's amazing.
It's
And
pretty
then so
great.
I traded the Rocky Mountains for cornfields 2 weeks before high school. So Midwest, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Wisconsin. Any other Midwest in the house? Illinois, Iowa.
Wichita.
I've lived in Iowa.
What is in Iowa? What is in Iowa?
Cornfields. And anyone ever seen a John Deere tractor in your life? We lived in John Deere's hometown where they, true story, still hold their global corporate offices in this like tiny town. And John Deere's like a Fortune 50 company. It's like one of the oldest corporations in the world.
That's impressive.
I know, all this useless knowledge that I have.
I bring up your northern nature because this question might make you laugh.
Okay.
But Waffle House or Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
Waffle House.
Think long and hard about this.
Less racist.
Okay, here's how I'll qualify this. Coast to coast, like you blindfold me, put me on a plane, I don't know where I am, and I see both. I'm taking Cracker Barrel. Because I will say, like Hamilton Mill Waffle Houses, not all Waffle Houses are created equal. I will just say
Very
that.
true.
You've been
Very
like,
true.
you don't know Waffle House till you've been at like Alabama Waffle House at 2 a.m., okay? Like, it's different. It's just different.
Well, they set you up for success because they got a jukebox, but the floor's covered in grease.
Like
So when you start
like the
dancing, you
brand new
bust the
one on
moves.
Brazelton, like installed sticky floors. Like I don't know why that installed nasty,
Culture.
greasy.
It's
Yeah,
culture.
it's like it can't be too clean.
I will take my checker playing talents to Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
Rocking chairs.
There's always this. Why are there always all these asides? Okay, I have a confession. I have an apology because the team was brainstorming and we thought how to like make the pre-service environment in Fusion a little bit better. And I was gonna make a bunch of those golf tee games, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the pet
So
challenge, yeah.
now I need motivation. Would you guys love us more if you came back next month and there was a bunch of those little golf tee? Two people, all right.
I would love you equally.
The what you are, like, if you have 4 left, you're an idiot and go back to college. Is that like? I think that says something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not motivated now. I was excited. It was gonna be a woodworking project.
I mean, we can just put it on.
That's true.
That's good. All right, couple more. Given your choice, would you rather choose a beach vacation or a mountains vacation?
Beach. Anybody says mountains a fool.
I'd say mountains for the change of scenery. Like, yeah.
So then you're like a cold first over hot, then, or what?
No. I'm talking like July mountains.
July in the mountains?
Yeah. See, you don't know about Colorado. This is.
You're right.
Me and Allison need to give a Colorado tutorial. You see, anyone else from dry areas? Let me educate you, okay? There's a land where there is no humidity, okay?
Yes.
Come on, somebody.
Yes.
I grew up in Colorado, and I would fall asleep under a tree, and I could get freezing cold in the dead of summer in the shade. When I moved to Illinois, and I remember this vividly, I walked to a store, and they had like the overpass, and I walked to the shade because it was like awful hot, that first like humidity heat, and nothing changed when I was completely in the shade, and I almost lost my mind. Like, you don't understand that. I know you guys don't understand this. You're like, you don't know anything better, but no humidity is what heaven will be like.
I'm looking forward to the no more mosquitoes.
So no mosquitoes in Colorado either.
I'm gonna move to
Elevation's
Colorado.
too
I
high.
think that's the move.
I'm just
I
saying.
think that's the move. All right, I got a hot take. This is the last one. This will be the breakout question. Does the toilet paper go over or under? Settle it once and for all. Go ahead, talk to me.
So there's always a complicated answer. For 26 years of my life, I would have said hands down over. Duh. Like that's the obvious choice. However, all the parents in the house know where I'm going with this. If you go over, now the kids can completely unravel the toilet paper with one swoop. If it's under, it's just gonna spin and you're still good. So over, unless you have little kids, and temporarily under. Thank you. I'm investing into your future families right now. There's going to be a moment in your far future, you're going to walk into your bathroom, there's going to be toilet paper everywhere, and you're going to be like, I should have listened to Matt. Should have gone with the under.